Hey there, hope you had an amazing weekend. So it looks like I'm sitting back, reclining, relaxing, just not doing anything. It is so really untrue. I'm sitting here working like a normal kind of Monday, with the exception, yes, I'm sitting in a recliner in my living room. So, what a great weekend, beautiful weather. And I did a little too much. So I don't know if you saw Friday's video or not, but I did tear my MCL about a week ago, and I've got a brace on and some medication. But I was out doing some stuff in the yard yesterday, just loving being outside, and apparently I overdid it again. So I am got my brace back on, sitting in a recliner with my leg somewhat elevated with a heating pad on. That's my Monday, but hey, I'm working. So here's what I want to talk to you about today. It has nothing to do with any of that, but Motivation Monday. What about I show you a magic trick? Like, what? Yeah. What? I think I could do a magic trick. If you showed me your last 1,000 days, I bet I could sum up what your life looks like right now. You know, 1,000 days, that's a pretty good sampling size. It's like 3 years, a little over 3 years. But I think if you were to look at any area of life and really kind of see what your routines are in those different areas, it's probably going to sum up exactly kind of where you're at right now. And, there's all of us. I mean, there's a lot of areas in my life that I feel like I'm making progress. And then there's areas in my life where I feel like it's a constant battle, constant struggle, just if I'm being real with you. And a lot of times the reason is I've got a lot of constant battles and constant struggles is because I don't deal with the reality of setting the right routines in place of dealing with those things. So, I did share Friday, and it's kind of bleeding over a little bit from my Friday video, but what you focus on expands. What you track, it expands. And if you're not tracking it, or if you're avoiding the topic, like I do when it comes to some of my health issues, when it comes to high blood pressure, I know I need to deal with it, but then I feel like if I just block it out of my mind and don't worry about it, then it's almost like in my mind it's not there. Guess what? I've had high blood pressure for a few years now. It's not a new thing. You know why? Because my last 1,000 days, I haven't dealt with it. So I got to make some changes. What are some things as we're going into this week that you feel like you need to make some changes on? What are some things that maybe you need to start tracking and getting serious about? So, 3 years seems like a long time, but 3 years in the scheme of things isn't a long time. Like if we get serious over the next 1,000 days ahead of us, that 1,000 days can set up for an incredible run on a career, um, relationships, anything that health issues. It would be pretty cool in 3 years to think that my high blood pressure is completely under control and I've made progress. Whatever we want to focus on, we can make progress. We can make gains on it. But it all comes down to what are our routines in any area of life. We've got to develop some good habits, develop some good routines, so we are making progress. Anyhow, I hope you have an amazing week. If there's anything I can help you on, I am working. Maybe a phone call in my recliner, but hey, I'm working right now. It's 540-314-8843, or send me an email at jsweat@alcova.com. Hope you have a great week. See ya.